Yo guys, welcome back to my garage. Today's video is all going to be about taking off the front end to make sure that we are able to take out the engine. But just before that, a couple of things. First of all, as you can see, I'm growing my hair, so you might see the hair grow over the next kind of clips in the video, I should say, as I'm not going to be able to do this in one go. Well, hopefully I can, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have much time only on the weekend, so we'll see how that goes. Secondly, the audio might be different. I'm using these earbuds as a mic. I listened to the video on the last one, and there were a lot of editing I needed to do to get rid of the background noise and so on. So hopefully this time, it's a bit more clearer and a bit more uniform in terms of the sound as well. And finally, thank you for all the support on the first two videos. I had no idea that I expected, as you can see, I'm kind of lost for words. I expected, 0 views, 10 views, 15 views, but you guys have been really supportive of the channel. So thank you so much for the views. It's just spurring me and motivating me to get this project out to you guys as quickly as possible, as who knows, maybe some of you are looking to do the same thing. And also a big shout out to Dino Days Honda as well. These guys have shared my channel on their YouTube channel as well as the Facebook page, and clearly most of the views have come because of that. So big thank you to those guys, and I will be heading out to them once I need some ECU work. So definitely will be coming over there soon, even though I live very far away, most likely from where you guys are. So as mentioned, so today we're going to start with the front end. We're going to start ripping everything apart and seeing how far it goes. Again, this video might come in a week or two, maybe even longer, but I'll try and do my best to get this done as soon as possible, and we'll take it from there. First port of call, we'll start with the bonnet. Might as well take it off, to be completely honest. It will just give us more room to play with and a bit more light to put in here. Hopefully you guys can see this as well. I haven't opened the garage door just because insects and so on. It's by the season, by the look of things. I can see them already around here, but we'll just have to make do with what we have. So first off, what I'm going to do is start with these bungs. We're going to take it from here. You will most likely hear from me on voiceover, because otherwise you'll be bored to death. One piece off. I didn't realize this would come off so easily. Obviously we're going to change this out to the Type R one, so there we go. That's already quite a nice look, so we'll keep going from there. So guys, just a real quick update. Finally managed to get the fender off, the wheel arch I should say, not fender. The wheel arch off. These are known to come off at all points. So someone has decided to screw something in here, which took me forever. Yes, that's a yoga mat, I don't need it. So yeah, we are going to leave that to the side. I do have a spare one, but this one is in pretty good condition. Ignore the way I threw it over, but I'm going to go and tackle the other side now. Just like that. We've got the other one. This one's in pretty good nick. As you can see, I finally got the bumper off. Boom. And as you can tell, this one has the washer motor on it, so these do pop out to wash the headlights. I wasn't able to take the motor off, so I just took it off here by the hose. That was an absolute nightmare. So yeah, let's continue stripping it down. No. So as you might have just seen, I wanted to take the bonnet off. I went to take the bonnet off, not too close here, and I snapped the bolt. So it's stuck inside. Don't know what to do. I mean, obviously I can replace this with the Type R bonnet, so I'm not too fussed. But one thing I am learning through this is old cars, make sure you are really degreasing them down and putting a bit of WD-40 or some sort of lube in before you start taking bolts off, because that is a pain in the arse. Luckily I have the extra bonnet so we can make it work, but we'll take it from here and see where it goes now. Trying to remove these because I want to get the wings off whilst that's degreasing in there. So get the door open, get your trim removal tool right in there. There we go. Try not to, I was just about to say, try not to break the clips. And I have broken every single one. Oh, I see, okay. Well, I might be able to slide them back on, actually. Another broken piece. This, I don't know how this car is being held together. It's so many broken pieces here. It's just a joke. One of the lights out. There's a bolt in here, so that's one bolt. Then you have a second bolt up here. Sorry, this one here. And then there's another one just around there. And then you can take the whole headlamp out. What I'm going to do next time for the next video, or even in this video, I'm going to buy some sort of adapter so I can use my drill to take all this shit out. Headlight number 2 is out. Right, let's try and take this front wing off. Start with this side. It looks like we've got to get the one more under here. So guys, it's, as you can see, the next day. I'm just going to quickly take off the windscreen wipers because we got the cowl off yesterday. There were some clips, where did I put them? There were just these clips on the end of it, which you just have to knock off. Then it's a 17mm bolt, so I've already taken one off. So we're just gonna move on to the other one. Gonna make sure you put the bolt back to where it was. Comes off fairly easy, you don't even need to apply much pressure. There you go, done. Take it off with your hand. Just found a tool set as well from my father-in-law that he gave me, which has literally all the sockets I need. So I just need to get a converter and then I can actually use my impact wrench that I had bought and make life a bit easier. And there we go, simple as that. In the middle of removing these plastic trims because we need to get to, there we go. We need to get to the wing. There's a bolt over here, it belongs on the wing. Hey, look at that. One front wing off. That wasn't too bad. This one's also in good nick. There is a bit of damage here, so I might reuse it or I might just use a Type R one, but there you go. Wow, never, can I just say, I've only taken off, changed brake pads, not disc pads, and now I'm doing this. So, kind of scary, but also exciting as well. So we're gonna put this, swing it over here. Honestly, I'm just trying to find space where I can. Right, let's do the other side. Right, finally got this off. Oops. Just so you know, this side where the washer bottle is, there are a couple more clips that's hanging off. I think I might have bent this a little bit, but all these tabs are breaking, so I am going to get new ones somewhere. But yeah, that's the wings off. Next up I'm going to try and take the hinges off, but we'll see how that goes. Hey guys. new day, I bought myself a bolt extractor set, which is useless. I've tried to use it to get one of either this bolt off or this bolt off, so we can take the bonnet out of the way. Isn't working, it's just rounding it even more. What a piece of shit. I bought this at Tool Station. It was a full set. Let me show you what it was called. There is a bolt grip nut remover. Nothing, so I'm going to see what else I can do, but for the meantime I'm just going to continue this. Obviously this only needs to really come out. It doesn't even need to come out. I could even put a yoga mat across the windscreen and put it onto the windscreen, but obviously I've rounded the bolts. I've snapped one of the bolts over there, so I'm going to somehow get this off and probably put the Type R one on. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to now just move on and get the crash bar off. I've already started taking a couple of bolts off. I've also got my tools now. I don't have any tools missing, so hopefully we can get this done as soon as possible. So guys, I'm not sure what this is. I presume it's some sort of a sensor from the crash bar that's attached to it. That's a little heavy. And then it's plugged in. As you can see, the bottom half, I'm not sure if this is actually okay or not. I'm going to try and stick a screwdriver through it. Well, might as well do it together. No, okay, good. Yeah, we're going to need a new crash bar. If you can't see, just made these holes that weren't there before. So yeah, definitely going to need a new crash bar. So we'll put this away somewhere and then continue with removing the radiators, the aircon. Might as well get underneath the car and drain the fluids whilst we're at it, and then clean this up and move on. Okay, right. So what I've done is I have removed the little motor that was in the screen wash, and this is for washing the motor is for washing the headlights from the bumper. I don't know if you remember, guys. So you can see those tabs, they open up, wash headlights, but I didn't need them because I'm using my Type R bumper. But the problem was I didn't realize there was no bung on here, so now I have to find a different bung because that was on the end of this. Let's focus up, there we go. And I also need to just mark up which ones were to do with the pipeline, which was this, I believe. If not, then I'm wrong, but definitely this, and then I can take it from there. Meantime, I'm going to start just taking a few things apart. I already took this apart, so I can remove the battery. Oh, forgot how heavy batteries are, you know. Oh yeah, look at that. Good state of this. There's two 10mm bolts holding this down. Then there's a rubber grommet over here. We've got to get rid of the clip here. Well, I think get rid of it, just got to loosen it so it can pull right off. C-clip thing here, but we'll see where that goes. Yeah, let's see if I can wiggle this out or not. There we go. Bloody hell. Right, given that this actually works, we got to be careful with this one. Bloody hell. Ouch! Onto my kneecap. You guys have no idea how proud I am. I've literally never done something like this before. Now I'm taking apart a car. Sorry I didn't record. I got a phone call and then I just completely forgot to hit record again. But as you can see, we got rid of the bar going across here. Where has it gone? Over there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. What we've also done in the meantime is I've disconnected the wiring loom. It was just getting in the way. Let me just zoom out a bit so you guys can see better. So yeah, it was just getting in the way. So this one was the one that went to the fuse box. This one went to the interior loom over there, as you can see. So made some progress. Obviously the airbox is out. There's a lot more to be done, as you can see. Yo, it's the next day. As you can see, I totally forgot to do an outro, as I decided to do this as a two-parter. Otherwise, I feel like the video is just going to be too long, and also the gap between videos are going to be too long as well. And there was a lot going on in that first half of the video, you know, removing all the front head, getting to where we did, as you saw in the last video. There's still a lot to do, you know, engine mounts, drive shafts, fuel line, the heater matrix, and so many more other bits. I still need to get the bonnet off, because I can't otherwise remove, obviously, the engine, because it's going to be in the way, and 2 bolts are stripped. The bolt extractor stuff did not work, so I might have to drill it out. I've ordered some bits, so yeah, I decided to do this as a two-parter, so hopefully some content out for you guys as well. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you are enjoying the video, please leave a like. Obviously, share with your friends and family if anyone's trying to do something similar. If this has inspired you, I'd love to hear about it. You know, make sure you write in the comments below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. And if you're enjoying the journey, subscribe. If you're new here and you're confused to why I'm taking the Civic apart, make sure you watch the first video I did. It's about how I'm fusing 2 cars. It's up there, if you can see. And also, if you want to fix your boot leak on a Civic Mark 8 or an FN2 Type R, click the video somewhere on the screen here, and you can follow that as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.